All right, my name is Jay Casey, and today you're at CreataSpacePlace and the Mental Edge Studio. And what this place offers is it's a convertible space for people who want to create digital content. And then this is my favorite room of the two spaces, and you can tell the moment you walked in here, the sound changed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could tell, but
I can tell.
Out there it was crazy reverb, echoey.
Yeah.
In here, the goal was to control the reverb because you can't deverb, right? So we put the reverb in.
Nice.
Right. You can't
deverb.
And I get it, right? So we want to be accessible. As people grow, we want to be accessible to them. Over here, we got a little bit of lighting going on just in case someone wanted to capture the video. Now, sometimes when people capture podcasts, they're interested in the audio only. So we've noticed that having some of the video really does get a lot of traffic. Like our YouTube traffic is a little better than our podcast traffic. Surprisingly, we really didn't expect that. We just think it boils down to being handsome.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But we typically, it's usually me and Fernando and one guest. And I don't know if our content, which we had you on, we usually want to bring in somebody who's special, but then talk about something special with that. So then what we do right now is we can run 4 people recording. We can run a phone. We can Bluetooth in. We use this device because it's also portable. Yeah, then a lot of times what we do is for the customer is they are not happy with just the raw audio. Right? So what we like to do is we bring people in for a consultation and we record their podcast idea. They quote it. We do a little bit of banter back and forth. We send them the raw audio version, they don't have my phone, of the type of content, or I should say the audio quality that someone would get if they just had a phone conversation. So we send them that. We're like, this is what it would sound like if we didn't sprinkle a little special sauce on it. Then we send them the edited, audio improved with EQs and compression, and we bring it up to the professional level that you're going to hear on Ed Milet's podcast or that you're going to hear on Joe Rogan's podcast. It's a sound that people don't know. They don't know it's extraordinary. They just know when they listen to 2 samples, they're like, well, I would listen to that one all day long and that one's garbage.
Right.
They just don't know.
But they don't know yet.
They just know. They don't know, but they know, right?
But you know.
Oh, we know. And
you
that's
and
our
Fernando,
job,
right?
Yeah. So that's pretty much our space. We do some video capture if people want that. That just becomes longer lead time for people because there's just, with our show, Jerry, I don't know if you do, we try to add original music. Most people don't tend to want that, so it's a little bit easier, but depends on what the customer wants.
And the video component is a possibility, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that'll be part of ours.
What somebody wants. It does. Obviously, it changes the quote because it's actually more work for me. I can do this in my sleep.
Yeah, right.
And this is actually, I don't want a blurry video of somebody, right? So that's important. If they're going to have video capture, you better look good. So,
but that's
about it.